All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and this one is called Poetik Jala. Scam me for $100. All right, man, point and shoot, Poetik Flakko. The feud continues. Let's see what happened now.
All right, so for this video, I want to speak to you guys about this
Bruh.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
because
You always
he
put this nigga
scammed me
butt
out of
crack.
$100, and I'll explain what happened. So Frederick Jala has engaged himself in false advertising and misrepresentation, and he got me for he basically tricked me into buying his book that promised me $10,000 a month on YouTube. What? And that's what he's been promising everyone.
Oh, the shit when he said at the end of his videos, I could tell you how to make $10,000 in a month. Ah, damn, a scam. I didn't listen. I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, maybe Flakko done figured out the recipe, man. I don't know. I didn't think nothing of it, but damn, it's a scam. That's crazy.
Also, it's false advertising. Don't you see?
I can teach you how to make $10,000 a month, bro. It's easy. Look at my proof. I don't even gotta sell you. Look at my channel as proof. I want to teach you how to make your first 10K and then 100K once you get your 10K. I got a step-by-step book on how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube and grow really fast using secrets that I use that I don't hear nobody talk about. I have a step-by-step book on how to make it on YouTube and make your first $10,000 a month within 3 months. Okay, link is in the description as well as consultations and get your first 10K subscribers and then
Oh, my nigga doing consultations too? Damn, okay. Hey, listen. Run it up, Flakko, but okay, let's see what this book. I see everybody writing books nowadays. I'm like, niggas must be using AI or something. So, you know, writing these 80-page books, 100-page books.
To 100K. How to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube fast and in a hurry. I can show you without a doubt how to make $10,000 a month on YouTube, bro. All right, like easily.
So basically what happened was I made the purchase, obviously. As soon as I became
YouTube
aware of this,
growth
I'm buying
secrets.
it. And I bought it, and I wasn't happy
I
with
was
what
star
I got.
ripoff.
Let's just say that I became
Damn.
extremely furious when I opened the contents of this book. It's not even so. Get this. This is number one. The book is 3.5 pages long. What? And
Oh, no. What? 3.5 pages? Oh my God. 3.5 pages, girl? Oh, this nigga is crazy. A 3-page book. Is that even called a book? That's more like a pamphlet. That's like a pamphlet, right?
he's calling it a book. He's saying, "Buy my book. It's going to make you $10,000." And so I bought the book, and it was 3-page, double spaced, by the way, a 3.5 page double spaced book. Imagine calling that a book.
That's a
Imagine
pamphlet.
representing 3.5 pages double spaced as a book for sale. This is what y'all have
That's
done. And
amazing,
in the book,
bro.
Get this. In the book, he has embedded a couple of YouTube links to go to a YouTube video where he gives you talking head instructions. What? That's his book. I mean, it can't.
A 4-page book that's double spaced, bro. This is some nigga shit for your ass.
It doesn't get any stupider than this. And it just keeps getting stupider and stupider. Wait until you see what I've got. This book, I knew that this book was a scam when I bought it.
Oh,
But I had to get my
damn.
hands
Nah,
on it. I had to
Flakko, say it
examine
ain't
its
so, man.
contents because I knew that I was going to get something like this. And it didn't disappoint in that regard. I mean, I am out of $100, but I've gained a wealth of evidence of the Jala. So let's go ahead and start this video out. I want to play you guys a clip, a very important clip, because this really speaks to what Jala's intentions are. He knows that what he's promoting is a dead end. It's not going to work. It's not even working for him. He said a couple months ago that he wants to leave YouTube altogether for a more stable income. You're not going to believe this. Look at this.
Like, YouTube has pretty much confirmed the ad apocalypse is coming. That means what? The ad apocalypse is coming. Because if you literally can drop a video and do 1 million views and then check that bit and you make $10, it's over with. So like, I'm just telling everybody, bro, at some point, because me, bro, I'm gearing towards getting off the YouTube and going to like other platforms, like, like the Patreon and then Twitch. So like, I'm like getting ready early. You other dudes who is not looking for the future, that bro, it's over with for YouTube.
Hey,
now,
wait,
man.
there's an ad apocalypse?
So
So
several
Flakko is going to Patreon. It looked like his YouTube doing good. I mean, I guess he's talking about some whole ad shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But Patreon, I mean, yeah. I feel like people at this point, people was fucking with Flakko content, those videos. He dropped like 3 or 4 a day, I ain't gonna lie. And he definitely be like on top of it as soon as the news breaks. That's one thing I can say. That nigga response time be crazy. So I could see people paying put that on Patreon. You know what I mean? True Flakko fans and Flakko YouTube page lovers.
Well, I mean, like 6 months ago, Jala was talking about leaving YouTube, and he said that he was going to be focusing on Patreon and Twitch. Well, he couldn't even get 1,000 subscribers to subscribe to his Twitch. His Patreon is a joke. I don't think he has one subscriber.
Well, guess not. My bad. I thought so. I thought niggas was going to follow the page. Shit, my bad, Flakko. Hey, I fuck with you, brother. I'll follow your page.
I've never seen... I mean, if he has one subscriber, I'd be shocked. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Like he doesn't show him because he doesn't show his subscriber count because he's too embarrassed because of how low the subscriber counts are. Okay, so let's review here. So he wanted to leave YouTube and build his Patreon and Twitch.
I'm gearing towards getting off the YouTube and going to like Patreon and then Twitch.
He failed on both and has since given up on both. And now he's doing this to his own audience.
And get paid to talk for a living. I want to show you how to make your first 10K on YouTube, as well as hit your first 10K subscribers within 3 months. Or if you already got 10K subscribers, how to expedite that, okay, to get your first 100K.
So now Jala says that YouTube is a gold mine and that he can help anyone in the world reach $10,000 a month on YouTube easily within 3 months.
Now that's crazy because that's not something that's easy to do. It's a lot of niggas that go live every fucking day, all day, that don't even see $2,000 a month. You know what I mean? So to reach $10,000 a month and tell niggas, hey, I can make you reach that shit in a month. What are we talking, like starting from how many subscribers, starting from how much motion? Because if you're talking about a nigga who got no motion, nobody know, who got 0 subscribers, and you're telling him I can make you go from 0 to $10,000 in a month, that's a motherfucking miracle worker right there.
All you got to do is buy his book for $100 and you are going to achieve easily a 6-figure income off of YouTube. That's what he's selling people. That's what he's telling people. And so you got to ask yourself, why isn't this Jala doing this for his own? Like, why isn't he building multiple YouTube channels? Why doesn't Jala have like 5 YouTube channels that are booming, making 6 figures? I don't understand. I thought he was an expert at this. Now, Jala does have a second YouTube channel that not a lot of people know about, and it's because he abandoned it. What? It didn't go anywhere. He only got 5,000 subscribers total over years of trying to build it. Look at this channel. Jala attempted to grow this channel much in the way that he's telling people that he can grow their channel. He tried to grow this channel. Why didn't he apply his YouTube growth secrets to his own YouTube channel? That's what I want to know.
Look at my channel as proof.
Because he's advertising his book as being able to easily achieve.
Hey, bro, this nigga point and shoot edited me on point like a motherfucker. This nigga hilarious.
Achieve this. This is what he said.
Or how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube and get your first 10K subscribers and then expedite that to 100K and grow really fast using secrets that I use that I don't hear nobody talk about. All right, this is new, fresh secrets. Click on this video right here.
So he's got fresh secrets in this book, and he basically promises that if you buy his book, you'll start making money on YouTube. This is known as false advertising.
Oh, my God,
I mean, it really is.
Bro.
He's basically trying to sell people financial success. And it's really crazy that he's just doing this openly. You have to be very careful about what you advertise if you're selling an information-based course where you're pretty much guaranteeing a measurable level of success. If you buy the course, it has to be proven. And the only thing that Jala can prove is
false,
that
misleading.
he fucking stinks like shit and garbage and filth. Every one of his videos,
oh
it seems
my
like he's
God,
got some bullshit
dog.
falling out of his hair onto his lips or some shit like that. I mean, he's just,
This
he
nigga is
really
going
has a
crazy.
tremendous odor. And he's just always got these little moist little bits of food just all over, sprinkled all over.
This nigga is top tier. This nigga's top tier funny, bro.
Over his body, just all up and embedded into the crevices
Oh,
of his enormous body. So we can guarantee that. We know that. That's not the problem. The problem is that he is selling things that he can't prove.
All right, now listen. I had definitely been seeing those endings on the goddamn Flakko's videos where he say that, you know, I can show you how to make $10,000. I wasn't thinking nothing of it, you know what I mean? But I can see how someone who is probably at home trying to figure that out, and they see a nigga like this and his page is booming, or, you know, he's doing, what, 60,000, 30,000, whatever, per video each 4 times a day, 3 times a day. I would be like, all right, shit, I'm interested. If I'm a nigga at home that's trying my hardest, but I'm not getting no motion, I'm interested. I'll pay my 100. That's a lot, though, I ain't gonna lie. But I'll pay my 100. But then you pay the 100, and then you get a 4-page book that's double spaced. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Flakko, man, salute, dog. That's some top tier scammer shit. That's some top tier scammer shit, bro.
Not. So let's go into these secrets. So he says, so secret number 1, I don't know if these are the there's no place in the book that says these are the secrets, but I want to tell you what he thinks that he's telling people that we don't already know. So he says, stop telling friends and family to subscribe to you. This is a piece of the video that
That's
he
what's in the
sells
book.
to you with his book. Listen to what he says.
But I want to make you rich. So shut your ass up and listen. And no question, nothing I got to say. First off, tell your family and friends, don't even share the link. Don't even let.
So one of Jala's big secrets is don't tell your friends and family about your YouTube channel. Don't have your friends and family subscribe to you because it will hurt your
No fucking way, man. No fucking way. I paid $100 just for you to tell me don't share my link with my family. Fuck this shit, man. I want a refund, nigga.
Well, it is. This is actually true, but this is
I want my money back.
Old information. This is
The
not
fuck?
something that people should be paying $100 for. Jala just stole this from like 1,000 other YouTube videos that say
What
the
the
same
fuck?
thing.
One of the biggest mistakes people make is telling their friends and family about their YouTube channel. Unless they happen to be just as passionate about the topic, them clicking on it and viewing and subscribing is pointless and it could be harmful.
So that is not a secret.
And grow really fast using secrets that I use that I don't hear nobody talk about.
But I'm wondering why it's in this book that you have to pay $100 for. That's the question. Why is this being marketed as a secret? That's the real
Holy
secret.
shit.
What is going on in Jala's mind? That is a secret. What? Because I don't know what the
shit.
hell he was thinking when he did this. Now, this next Jala secret is that he tells, in this book, it says, join a YouTube sector. And what a YouTube sector is basically a group of online creators that all make videos about the same subject.
Quote unquote sectors of YouTube. We got the Black sector, Mo3 sector. I think at one point there was a Young Dolph sector, Beef sector.
Now, when Jala started his YouTube journey back in 2017, he started his channel back in
That nigga look young as a motherfucker right here. Look at young Flakko, man.
2017, and his channel was dedicated to Dr. Umar. He was a part of the Dr. Umar sector.
All of these sectors, Dr. Umar sector.
But the crazy part about this is that Jala didn't start getting successful on YouTube until he left the Umar sector and started doing just trending news slop. So why is he recommending people do what wasn't working for him? I don't understand that. And I'll have people know that Jala has deleted all of the old content from the Dr. Umar sector off of his channel. He wants to
He got that
hide
shit out
his
the paint.
past.
Flakko got that shit out the paint, man. I did know about the Dr. Umar shit. I swear to God, when he first came to No Jumper and shit, and all the fucking fans was like emailing everybody, all kind of Dr. Umar case files versus Flakko and all kind of shit. Like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, that shit crazy, man. But I don't know nothing about them sector shit. I'm not a heavily invested internet nigga to know what the fuck the sectors is, but okay, I'm learning something new right now.
Jala started his YouTube channel in 2017. That was 8 years ago. That doesn't seem like he grew very fast, does it? What? 8 years ago, he started growing his YouTube channel.
YouTube and make your first $10,000 a month within 3 months.
And he didn't start getting traction until after he left the Dr. Umar sector. And if you look, you'll quickly find out that his oldest video that you can find on his channel is from only 4 years ago. So there's years and years and years.
This nigga
of
really deep
Dr.
diving
Umar
right now,
sector
bro.
content that he has deleted that he wants nothing to do with. And it's because he's filled with evil and he doesn't want people to know how evil he is and how disgusting he is. I mean, he used to dox people for money. Jala used to
Damn.
disseminate people's personal information, their addresses, their phone. I mean, like he would victimize innocent people for cash payments. And I want to play you this clip from Shakim Ra, also a Dr. Umar sector participant. And I want to just play you this little video.
This is crazy. Hey, look, you got to give it up for Point and Shoot for the dedication, bro. Like, when people be doing videos like these, like the expose shit, when a nigga be exposing niggas, like he did with Brandon, the Bucci Bear nigga, this is like equivalent right now. I'm getting like that same reaction in my head, like, damn. Like, I didn't know. So, like, this book shit is probably the funniest shit going right now. A 4-page, double-spaced book for $100. I ain't knocking your hustle, man, because if you got that book and it's actually teaching people how to make $10,000 a month, salute. But if it ain't, That's crazy, nigga. But I don't know. It may work. Let's not judge. Let's not be quick to judge. It may be somebody that read that 4-page book that's making $10,000. Do y'all think so? Let me know in the comment section, man. Let me know.
This is going to show Jala's evil doxing that he used to do.
But for years, he was attacking me, attacking my wife, attacking my kids, and the list goes on. And then he was paying people to go at me too, to attack me, to attack my wife, and to attack my kids. This went on for many, many years. Guy was talking about earlier, he paid people to go at me and spread all these rumors about me being gay and all this kind of stuff. One of them was saying that my wife was a lesbian, that we were a lesbian gay couple and had all these kids. I said, man, you guys.
He doctored fake text messages, doxed Lennon Honor's home address where his wife and kids stay, doctored grinder messages, and also passed around alleged nudes of Lennon Honor in order to try to destroy the reputation of Umar Johnson's biggest antagonist, and also simultaneously somehow gain notoriety, attention, subscribers, and views.
Lennon seen this young man named Jace and said, hey. Jace responded, hey, you're pretty close by, because it does look like they're about...
So is this a doctorate? The shit that they're saying is doctorate right here, these text messages? You gotta be a sick nigga to do shit like this, man.
2,000 feet away. And he says, yeah, what you up to? This nigga was looking for butt sex tonight. This man said, cut the fucking chit chat, nigga. When can I get that butt tonight? Type in this number and you will see it belongs to Lennon Honor.
Watch him slip up right here and he says, Jace was texting me. So Jala was having gay conversations on Craigslist.
What? Damn.
To spoof someone's number and make people think it was them. Look at this. He says, Jace was texting me.
Jace texts him saying, hey, it's Jace. Lennon responds back with, hi, how are you?
Yeah, he slipped up.
Jace texts him saying, hey.
He slipped up. He slipped up, y'all.
Jace texts him saying, hey, it's Jace. Lennon responds back with, hi, how are you? So Lennon dropped a nude, which I'm not going to show on YouTube. However, if you want the nude.
This is crazy,
I can't say inbox me because I don't know if that's a crime. So again, if you want the nude.
Get up.
You can look for it. You can inbox me.
Point and shoot on your ass, Flakko.
If you want, email me and you know, I would definitely go ahead and think about it.
Yo, ain't even done yet. I got 5 more to drop, I got 5 more to drop for him, I got 5 more to drop, bruh.
Is this when this nigga was in South Dakota? What the he was just sitting there trolling people on the internet?
Ain't over yet. Ain't even over yet. I got 5 more to drop, man. Hey, oh man, my Cash App is right here, Again, we already made an example out of E&J. Gerald Palmer will also get crushed. He's a fucking
Where the fuck do you even find this shit at?
He's a motherfucking ant.
Where do you even find this shit?
I just want to point out that Jala was proud of himself for doing this. He used to taunt people and say, yeah, I'm doxing you. What are you going to do about it? Call the cops.
Flakko digs. And when I dig for it all. I've gone to war with real killers, you feel me?
I go to war with real killers. Oh, man. You can say anything on the internet. You can literally say any fucking thing on the internet. I go to war with real killers.
Real killers, bro. You doxing. Then bitch, call the cops, nigga. Ain't scaring shit.
Now, Jala likes to pretend like this never happened and he deleted all of this off of his channel and everything else like that. But the Umar Johnson sector people still remember and they're making videos about this to remind people.
I go to war with real killers,
what Jala
nigga.
used to do.
Get a bit different on this topic because, like, bro, I just hate fucking liars. I hate dudes that go and try to make it seem like, oh, what I did wasn't that bad. I mean, I was fucked up, but I wouldn't, bro, you was a menace on YouTube.
So this the other niggas he was in the sector with? They all kind of look alike. They all got like a little similar look going. All the niggas that's in the sector, huh?
And Discord, bro.
It's like after folks started like doxing and shit like that.
Tap my screen real quick, bro. Let's go ahead and get it. Who's this, Smoke? Oh, that?
Oh,
Why do Mr. Pro Black got some white relatives,
nigga,
man?
what are you talking about? That's a kid, nigga. This nigga thinking he getting kudo points picking on kids.
What's the IP reveal?
Golly,
is the
man. What the
location
fuck?
of the individual of where that person is. and God forbid they live in a house and not an apartment. If they live in a house, all we have to do is pull up the property tax information and we can see who the house owner is. And man, we got ourselves a case. Some trolls went to that website.
Oh, this is what this nigga used to be doing, man. This is crazy. Oh, what the fuck, Flakko? So he wiped all this shit off the internet, but Point and Shoot found it in a goddamn sector of people who used to be from his crew. Okay, that's what's going on right now. Because I'm like, where did this come from? Where's all these videos? This nigga was on some other shit, man. But do y'all think he shook that type of mentality, or does Flakko still be on that behind the scenes, probably just using a different name? Probably using a different YouTube name. Probably using that IG. Flakko, hey, look, you was a demon, bro. I don't think you can shake that. That ain't went nowhere. That's still in you, brother. That's still in you. So how are you utilizing that nowadays?
And, left a little comment.
Nigga was a demon.
So when they send
Posting
over
kids and
a message, I got their IP. What's the longitude, perfect longitude, and the latitude?
What the hell?
It's time now to find their motherfucking address. Damn, someone just said, "Hey Flakko, don't expose me. You and TCTV can go half, $250 each." Okay, my brother, how about this?
Poetik Flakko.
What the fuck is going on, man?
My dad's house, right? So this is a public post that he made on his channel, which is, of course, since been removed.
This nigga using people's IP address.
You just forgot my chat niggas nickname me Bombs Over Baghdad, nigga.
Wait, what's that?
You forgot, nigga? My chat named me Bombs Over Baghdad. It's crazy.
Well, no,
This nigga's crazy,
Very
man.
smart to like
That's average though. 95
hire
IQ.
gay niggas off of Craigslist and stuff.
Yo, bro, I heard that
They be
bullshit.
wanted for the FBI.
Yo, I heard that bullshit. I said, bro, these niggas trying to get me out the paint, man.
What you doing, man?
I'm good.
It's been a long time coming, bro. Listen, yo, I've been trying to get this.
Man, what the fuck? So this is a gay lover, alleged gay lover, the guy he was beefing with that he paid to act like he was his gay lover is crazy. What the? Hey, dog, come on, man.
For a while.
Damn.
Man. So, I do. So tell me more about Lennon. How
Hires
did you
gay men on Craigslist.
We met on the hookup app Grindr. He reached out to me. I thought he was cool, wasn't too pushy.
This nigga
So we
is top
exchanged
tier,
numbers.
Right, so I
Bert.
don't want to get too far off into the weeds here, but I just wanted people to see that. I wanted this in the record.
This nigga hired a
that,
gay man off-
this all just
off
goes back to this
Craigslist.
joining a sector thing is not how you grow a YouTube channel in 3 months to get $10,000 a month. That's
Oh
just
my God,
not true.
bro.
And so there's a bunch of other quote unquote secrets that are just common knowledge that you can look up anywhere on the internet. There's no secrets. And that's Jala's book. The conclusion. Oh, I also want to point out that Jala is doing a bait and switch technique here with his little book, because he sells you this book for $100, promising that you're going to make $10,000 a month within 3 months if you do everything that he says. But then at the end of the book, the very last secret that he has listed here is that you have to buy a one-on-one consultation with him for $500.
It gets better. This nigga is what? Hey, listen, I'm not knocking nobody hustle, man. Again, we can laugh at this shit, right? Because it does sound funny, surface level. It's funny as fuck. But what if the shit actually works? What if there is somebody that he's not hiring off Craigslist that can validate that, hey, I paid this shit and it worked, and look at my channel is going in 3 months. What if it worked? What if?
That's crazy. So that's a bait and switch. This is a common deceptive marketing technique. This whole thing just reeks of deception and false misleading claims. I mean, he says every single day he teaches people how to make $10,000 a month on YouTube, but is that substantiated? Does he really teach people every day how to do this?
I teach people every day how to grow on YouTube fast and make their first $10,000 a month.
I teach people
I have
every
a
day.
book on it. The link is in the description.
So Jala doesn't know this because he's stupid, but advertisers have to clearly and conspicuously disclose that results are not typical. And
Damn.
he has to clearly and straightforwardly and not misleadingly state this. He has to say, this is not proven. The people that I teach, if they're even real, they are not successful. Okay.
I see what the sheriff is doing here, y'all. Right now, the sheriff is throwing up a lob to all the people who paid $100. He's lobbing this shit to y'all. And he's giving y'all the facts, and here it goes. This is illegal what he's doing. If y'all want to sue, here you go. He's lobbing this shit. This is diabolical. But hey, man, listen, this is why you got to be. If you're going to do that shit, you better make sure all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. If you're going to sell that sales pitch, you better make sure they can't come back and sue you for it. So, I mean, what do y'all think is going to happen here? It's going to be somebody out there that's thirsty as fuck. And I ain't even being thirsty. If I paid $100, nigga, fuck you. If my channel didn't grow in 3 months, I'm on your ass. But it's going to be somebody that listens to the sheriff and be like, all right, I'm finna pursue legal action. It's more than likely going to happen.
Okay. And he has to actually do that or else it's false advertising. I'm pretty sure.
Always my number one, especially if your offer is an earnings type offer. You need to make sure that you are following the rules as it relates to earnings claims. Now, a lot of my clients don't use earnings claims at all in their advertisements, but if you're using something that talks about how much money people can make when they use your service or product, you need to make sure you're following these rules. There are two types of earnings claims that are out there. First type of earnings claims is an express earnings claims, telling people that they're going to make a certain amount of money within a certain period of time.
Make your first $10,000 a month
Damn.
within 3 months.
Can create the wrong impression if
Got
your
him.
clients don't make that type of money.
Got him.
So if you say, hey, if you join our system, you're going to make $10,000 in 30 days, but nobody in your group, none of your clients are making that. That's a misrepresentation. That's a violation. It's not that you can't do earnings claims. It's just they have to be truthful and accurate. And if you make a statement that's a misrepresentation, then you can get in trouble.
Okay, so this.
Damn. Got him. Got him. Hey, that's crazy. That's literally down to the T. This right here is literally down to the T what Flakko was doing. And the nigga just called him out on him being a misrepresentation. Can you prove that everybody is making $10,000 in 3 months? If you can't, that's your ass. And Debit, I wonder if Flakko pulled the plug on saying that at the end of his videos now. Because, nigga, you better control, alt, delete all that shit. Delete all that shit. You better delete all that shit off the end of your video. That shit gotta go.
The lawyer is speaking my language. He says that's a violation.
That shit gotta go.
And he says that you can get in trouble.
What the commission will look at, or in other regulatory bodies, is when you're conveying a message in your advertisement and it conveys an impression upon the client that they're going to do something that you're really not going to provide. For example, if you say, hey, look at Bill finished our course 30 days ago and made $10,000, but nobody's ever done that. Well, looking at that testimonial and the way that you've presented it, it makes me feel like everybody that's gone through your program or service has done that. And so I should be able to do that too. If you create the wrong net impression by the advertisement claim, then you're in trouble.
Oh, you're in trouble. Is that what he's doing? Let me know right now, y'all. Is that what he's doing? Did this nigga just hit the nail on the head? Yes or no? Do y'all see a loophole? Or did he just called the nigga out on what he's doing? This is, hey, goddamn point and shoot. What the fuck, bro? You are nasty. This nigga ain't playing. He came to do a job on Flakko and he's doing it. I ain't gonna lie.
You have
bro,
to make
this is
sure
crazy.
that your front end advertisement is in line with your back end fulfillment. And if you promise somebody or create an impression that they're going to make money tomorrow, but in actuality, all you're providing is training and there's no guarantee that you could ever guarantee that they would make money tomorrow, then there's too much of a gap and you're going to get in trouble for that.
There's too much of a gap, Jala. Do you understand that this falls, in my opinion, directly under what you are doing, if that makes any sense? I mean, it's just really unfortunate for Jala because now he has to be concerned and worried all the time about the feds and everything else because he's got all these enemies that are probably, after watching this video, there's probably going to be a lot of people reporting him for this and going to the FTC and complaining about him.
And that's the crazy part. The nigga got enemies, bro. So right now, if I'm an enemy, I'm going to go buy that $100 book. I'm going to go buy 10 of them. I'm going to tell 10 people to buy 10 of them. Hey, look, I'm going to give you $100. You buy one, you buy one, you buy one, you buy one. And we all finna file a class action lawsuit on this nigga today. We finna get our bread. Damn. They coming for you, Flakko. You better delete all that shit. Refund everybody their money today, man. Send the money back ASAP.
But I mean, it's just so funny to me that he thought that this was cool, that he was just going to do this and I wasn't going to get involved. That's where he screwed up. And it's just like, Jala, don't you understand that I am a part of your life now, that you can't make a move on the internet without me being right there to supervise you? Do you understand? So this lawyer sounds like, to me, like he's describing Jala to a T.
Still number one on my list. Number two,
Yeah, that shit do sound like it.
Implied earnings. I see this all the time. Let me tell you about what I did last month. I made $50 million.
I've made $90,000 in 28 days. I can show you without a doubt how to make $10,000 a month on YouTube, bro. All right, like easily.
And then you give the impression that people who work with you will make a tremendous amount of money.
Damn.
Maybe not $50 million, but they'll make, a substantial amount of money because they'll follow exactly what you're doing. And you're.
Hey, listen, this shit is so on point with what Flakko is doing. It's starting to make me think that this is like an AI lawyer or something that Point and Shoot created to say all the shit, hitting the nail on the head with what Flakko is saying. But I know it's probably a real lawyer though. But I'm saying it's so crazy how, damn. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Flakko, right? And if now I wouldn't be worried if I do have people who paying $100 and they're actually making that money and I could prove that. But I would be worried right now if I done collected, let's say, thousands of dollars, let's say $4,000, $5,000, $1,000. And out of all that, not one person has made $10,000. I would be nervous. I would be nervous. Now, if I had people that was making $10,000, I could say, hey, I don't know what he's doing wrong, but look, these people followed my steps and they're making it. So if he got people that's actually doing it and making that money, I could argue, hey, look, it's just what he's doing wrong. I gave them the same exact recipe and they're making it. But if nobody's making it, if 0 people are making that, he's in trouble. Trouble.
You're successful, they'll be successful. But at the end of the day, your clients are not like that. I mean, a fraction of your clients are making money, so that's an issue.
So that's an issue. Jala, do you understand that you got issues?
Frederick Jala is my real
Do you
name.
understand now?
If you can't substantiate a claim, then you get in trouble.
Now, Jala probably thinks that because he sees other people doing this, selling courses that are supposed to get you to a certain level of success on YouTube, he thinks that because other people are doing it, that he's free to do it as well. But the difference is that Jala isn't using any type of disclaimer or any type of disclosure at all. Like these other YouTube success gurus are doing. They're putting disclaimers up saying, hey, this isn't guaranteeing
put that disclaimer
anything.
there,
This is not
ASAP.
proven. And it's because that is what is required if you're going to sell an unproven course that probably doesn't work. And so Jala isn't doing any of this. Jala is just like guaranteeing it basically that you're going to be successful if you buy his book. And again, he doesn't provide any disclosure of the generally expected results for the average consumer. And making exaggerated promises such as claims that viewers can get rich fast is not allowed on YouTube under their terms and conditions. So Jala is putting his channel at risk.
Also, here's a little slip up. He should have just had a disclaimer. He could have put that at the small, how they doing like them fucking sex pill commercials and shit. This could cause heart attacks, heartburn, blah, 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 strokes. You got to put that little disclaimer, small as fuck. He just had to put that at the end of all his videos, small as hell, and it would have saved his ass. Damn.
Jala is extremely stupid. And so a couple of honorable mentions that I want to make here are that I found out through this course that Jala uploads his videos in 4K, but he renders them in 1080p. So what it says 4K on your YouTube screen, but it appears that he uses 1080p video files to make his videos. So that is really weird.
What?
Boom.
So Jala spent nearly $5,000 on camera equipment on an A7S III, which has 4K HDR mirrorless full frame capabilities, only to film himself in 1080p and then upscale it to YouTube in 4K to make people think that they're watching 4K. What? That's a violation. I'm
This
sorry.
nigga
That
is
is another
crazy.
scam to me.
This nigga's diabolical, bro. This nigga is on your ass. This is the worst enemy to have, a nigga like this, man.
Because here's what I think's going on. So he's telling people that these are the secrets he uses, these are the methods and the equipment that he uses.
Damn.
But he's showing people 1080p files as if this is how he does it, when his YouTube channel clearly says it's a 4K file. It's a 4K video. So I think he's intentionally teaching his audience the wrong way. He's telling his audience, this is exactly how I do it. This is exactly what you need to be doing. And then he's showing them 1080p files.
Icing them.
And loading 1080p files onto a 1080p timeline. This is supposed to be what he does, but then his videos on his YouTube channel say that they are 4K quality. So it looks like he's lying to his audience and trying to make them think that he uses 1080p video files when in reality he uses 4K.
Bro, that's some shit probably none of us would even realize or care to even talk about. Like, god damn, the nigga using 1080p and saying 4K. Okay, Sheriff, you doing your shit, Sheriff. I ain't gonna lie, man. You doing your shit, Sheriff. Sheriff said he's not done until YouTube sticks a fork in this nigga, man. He's on him now. He done found his angle with this one. I'm interested in seeing how this one is going to play out.
That is a deception. But he's selling a book on how to do it for $100, and he's telling people that they're going to get basically a six-figure income.
My bad. Didn't mean to pause on the crack, man.
Within 3 months of buying his book. That's fucking crazy. So basically what we've got here, guys, is we've got ourselves a Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And so this other thing I want to mention here, his pitch for the, I don't know what.
God damn, how long you going to keep this nigga ass crack on here and point and shoot? What the fuck, bro?
Description for his book on his gumroad.com where he hosts his book. It says, YouTube isn't hard. People just gatekeep the secrets on how to grow. Well, that's until now. This is like the definition of gatekeeping. You have to pay $100 to get past.
Oh my God. Not to ask again. And I'll pause it again.
So
God
people
damn
are
it.
just gatekeeping, which is exactly what he's trying to do. So that's
What is going on?
interesting. And it says, well, that's until now. Here's everything you need to know to grow on YouTube. You just got to pay $100. So that's really interesting. He doesn't, none of the false advertisement claims are actually on this Gumroad website.
He didn't put the disclaimer on here either. See, you got to put that disclaimer, man. Shit, come on, man. You got to put that disclaimer on there. You got to let these people know. Hey, man, look, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure this shit gonna work. But nigga, shit, I can tell you, I done made $10,000, and this is how. That's, yeah, I mean, shit, if you put that and nigga still pay $100, what the fuck? You can't be mad.
Only on his YouTube videos, on his YouTube channel where he advertises for it. So how is this not deceptive marketing? Why aren't the same guarantees on this in the description here? Where is the 3 months and you're at 10K type stuff? I don't understand where, I'm not a lawyer, but this seems very deceptive to me. And I also want to say that he's hiding the ratings, the review ratings. He's hiding those because he wasn't hiding them before, but I gave him a 1 star and now he's hiding them. So he's concealing the information about what you're going to receive.
Come on, man. God damn.
That's another deception to me. And another deception that he's doing is he's also listing under the book, under the link to go buy the book in his YouTube video descriptions, it says, sign up to win a free coaching session with him. He says that he picks someone every month. He picks a subscriber and gives them a free hour of coaching.
Description as well as one-on-one consultation. Or you can sign up to win a free consultation. I pick one of my subscribers each month.
Do you got to pay for the sign up? Do you got to pay? Sign up? Okay, let's see what my boy running a whole little, he got a whole little scheme going over there. He's doing it up.
And yeah, so the links are in my
description. Doing it up.
But what he's really doing is he's trying to get you to sign up so that he can put you on a mailing list so that he can market things to you. To my knowledge, I have no idea, but I would assume that if someone's getting picked every month to get this free $500 coaching session, that there would be some evidence of this, that Jala would be advertising this and saying, look, this person won the free consultation. I don't think anyone's won anything. I think what he's doing is he's trying to build a mailing list so that he can do like direct marketing to people, which is very dastardly and very untrustworthy in my opinion. I don't think anyone's won anything. Can anyone come forward and say, yes, I was the winner of the raffle of the free consultation? I don't think that there is one.
Wow. He's trying to air it out. I want to see if anybody comes forward and say, you could get a paid, based on what he's done in the past, you can have somebody from Craigslist come out and say they tried your program and it worked. I don't know, man. What do y'all think about this shit? Would you have paid $100? Would you have paid $100? Some shit I see and I just be like, I don't even look at it like a scam or what as bullshit. I just know I wouldn't fall for it. Like, even if you're telling the truth, it's like some shit just don't appeal to me. So I would see at the end of the videos and I never thought nothing of it. You know what I mean? But I didn't think about people who actually are like, damn, I want to be like Flakko Page. How do I get there? And if I'm saying, hey, pay me $100, I tell you, them type of people would probably pay you $100.
I think Jala just loves to lie to his audience because anyone that watches Jala religiously like this is a fucking moron. What? You know what I mean? So he probably thinks that his base is completely stupid. You know what I mean? Like, that's why he feels so confident, like, pitching this type of bullshit to his own audience. He thinks that they're going to go for it. And so I'm really anxious to see all of the people that bought this book that are going to get instant YouTube success within 3 months. They're going to be making $10,000 a month. This is going to be a very interesting next 3 months. I'll tell you that. Man. Jala's under a microscope around here. I'm watching every fucking move that he makes.
The sheriff is on it.
I actually reached out to him via email and asked him for a refund because it was an obvious scam. And he ignored me. So I'm actually still, I consider myself to be a victim. I've got options around this motherfucker. So
got options around this motherfucker. Yeah, you done fucked up, nigga. All your enemies, Flakko, all your enemies is finna buy this book before you can make your proper changes, bro. And they about to come together on your ass. I can see that. This is like the slip up I would be waiting for if I was your enemy. Like, I need some way I can attack this nigga. You know what I mean? And get some bread up out this nigga. And this is the slip up right here. And Point and Shoot just opened the floodgates and told everybody. Now he just needs to gather everybody up. If he gathers everybody up, that's going to be amazing, bro.
That's going to be the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you could hit like and subscribe for me, I'd appreciate that very much. And I'm going to be reading every comment. So leave a comment if you want, and I'll see you guys.
Yep. Make sure y'all go check out Point and Shoot page, follow his page, subscribe, like his videos. He going crazy right now. He back on it. You know, the haters been trying to take Point and Shoot out. They've been trying to take the sheriff out, man, but, you know, still he rise. He comes back time and time again, even after they tried to end this page, zap his page, time out his videos. So he doing his thing, man. He not letting up. He living up to his name, the sheriff, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, though. Let me know what y'all think about Flakko and what he got going, what he's running on the fans. If y'all think, you know, Point and Shoot is hating, or if y'all think Flakko is scamming, let me know. And would you pay $100 for the book if it was your last 100 and you was a YouTuber and you wanted to learn the game? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.